Just look at the problem. Three sides are given, okay? A, B, C are given, and we need to find capital R. And to find capital R, we have one rule related to the capital R along with the sides. Already we mentioned you delta is equals to ABC by 4R. Okay, very important logic. Okay, it is helpful in many cases. Delta is equals to ABC by 4R. And another way, if you write, this is nothing but 4R delta is equals to ABC. Okay, and since here we need to find the value of R, that capital R is equals to ABC by 4 delta. So this is the rule which helps us to find in this situation, giving small a, small b, small c, and they ask us to find capital R. Okay, so to find capital R, we need ABC along with delta. Already ABC is given, but what you say about delta? Delta is the area of the triangle, right? To find the area of the triangle, we have different formulas. Okay, now my task is finding area delta and then finding R. To find the area of the triangle using ABC, one way is proceeding with the Heron's formula, S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. S is equals to A plus B plus C by 2, 61 plus 60 plus 11 by 2. A is given as 61, B is 60, C is 11. Use S, A, B, C in this formula, you will get delta. And after having delta, replace everything here, you will get R. That's one way. But here, if you look this 61, 60 and 11, these numbers are very familiar with me, very familiar for me, right? Okay, since these numbers are familiar and they form a right angle triangle, already I know it, okay? Since I know that they are forming a right angle triangle, I won't use this formula to find the area. I will use area of right angle triangle formula to find the area. Okay, fine. So you also need to memorize it. These terms, these numbers will make a right angle triangle. How? Just with the Pythagorean triplet. Okay. See, think about a square. A square is equals to 61 square. B square is equals to 60 square. C square is equals to 11 square. You just find these square values, and from these three values it is very clear that B square plus C square is equals to A square. Since I know, I am not checking. If you wish to check, just go for the checking. Add these two, that is equals to A square. Okay, and since it happens B square plus C square is equals to A square, it is very clear that angle A is equals to 90 degrees. And since angle A is equals to 90 degrees, the diagram will be like this. This is angle A, this is B, this is C, and the measurements, how to take those measurements. Okay, opposite to angle A, the larger one, 61, and these two are 60 and 11. Then in this case, what you say about the area? Area is half 11 into 60. That is delta. So I have delta, I have ABC, and I need to find the value of R. Then just find the value of R. Therefore, circumradius is equals to ABC by 4 delta. ABC means 61 into 60 into 11 divided by 4 delta. 4 into delta means 1 by 2 into 11 into 60. You just go with the normal simplification, and if you cancel out 60 and 60 cancel, 11 and 11 cancel, and this is 2. At the end, 61 by 2. 61 by 2 is the circumradius of the triangle. Since it is a right angle triangle, I think you know it maybe from the plane geometry. This is 61, right? For the right angle triangle, half of the hypotenuse is the circumradius. No need to do all the process. If you identify it a right angle triangle, directly circumradius is 61 by 2. But here I explained for you, okay? There is a way like this. If you are if you are confident on plane geometry, directly you may answer this question. Since it is forming a right angle triangle and that circumradius is nothing but the half of the hypotenuse, which is 61 by 2. Since circumradius is 61 by 2 and circumdiameter is 61. I explained you here different ways. One way is directly, if it is right angle triangle, circumradius is half of hypotenuse. Another way is use area formula for the right angle triangle and use R is equals to ABC by 4 delta. And the third way is To find the area, don't use this formula. You may use that Heron's formula. Okay, and then find R using ABC by 4 delta. So different formulas will help us to find the required answer in different ways. Okay, just have a look.